So I will be supporting this project today.
Supervisor Pichon?
Yeah. So first off, again, appreciate everybody being here. I learned a lot today. I walked in the room today thinking that I was going to vote no on this project. And I talked to a lot of people about it over the last few months. And we got a lot of emails. Appreciate everybody writing in. And I will tell you that I come from a family that has dealt with addiction. For those of you who don't know, my nephew was a Cuesta College student who got addicted to heroin and died of a heroin overdose. And so I know, and he was homeless at the time, I know what it's like and what it affects families. And to me, what I heard today is the kind of thing that I would hope he would have been offered to get clean and sober. Because we have people in our community right now, and we can have the discussion about the economic downturn and people being homeless because of the economy. This, to me, is not about the economy. This is about drug addiction and mental health issues. And if you talk to any of the homeless people that you see on the street, or you go down to the riverbed, you go onto the Bob Jones Trail, you will meet them and you will know for a fact that many of them are suffering. And this gives them the opportunity to get clean and sober. I walked in and thought, you know, because of our experience with Kansas Avenue, which was pretty much the worst experience. Also, we've had some issues with the supervisor that's no longer with us. And so you can tell how deep the problems are in our community. I believe, after listening to everybody today, that this is a good project, that this will be handled the right way. And I was really afraid to make the wrong decision, to vote yes on something that I felt was going to go the way that Kansas Avenue went for us. And it went south pretty quick on us. But from what I've heard today, there's no possible way that this could turn into the same, open air drug market that Kansas Avenue was. And we read all these stories about these open air drug markets in San Francisco, in the city and county of San Francisco, or Los Angeles. And they're there, and if you've ever been to one of them, which I have, you would know that it's almost impossible to govern. It's impossible to keep people clean and sober. So I am going to vote for this today. I don't want anybody to think that I'm doing this spitefully. I think that this is an opportunity to move forward and to truly help community members in our community. It's supported by the city of San Luis Obispo, their elected officials and their city government. They're on board, and we're on board as a county, or we will be. And I just pray that this works, because I do believe that this community, we cannot turn our backs on people with addiction or mental health services. And this is a step in the right direction.
Supervisor Gibson?
Could I take that as a motion to approve staff's recommendation and offer my second?
Sure. I will make a motion to approve staff's recommendation.
Second.
We have a motion and a second, and just last thing I'm going to say under discussion is, again, we spent millions and millions of dollars supporting our homeless population and funding new projects in San Luis Obispo, new buildings, new projects. I just can't bring myself to completely ignore both the business neighborhood in that community and the homeowners in that community. Just ignore their concerns. And for that reason, I will, I guess I've already said, be voting no. But let's call for the roll call vote.
Supervisor Pichon?
Yes.
Supervisor Gibson?
Yes.
Supervisor Paulding?
Yes.
And Chairperson Arnold?
Yes. I mean, no. Sorry. Put that down as a no. Yes. I'm getting too tired, I think. Okay.